So Team 4-5 is a combined program where we have combined 4th and 5th grade, and we have departmentalized, so we kind of split up how we teach math and reading.
We learn different things, but it's kind of like all in one where we get to combine, like 4th graders can talk to 5th graders instead of like having 4th graders in one classroom, 5th graders have more space and more people to have more friends and have more fun.
So 2 of us teach math and 2 of us teach reading. There are 4 teachers as well. So that kind of helped us. Last year we were trying to do too much with all of the kids, 4th graders and 5th graders, and all these subject areas that each one of us was trying to accomplish through the day. And it got to be way too much. So we decided about halfway through the year, around Christmas time, that we would departmentalize just with reading and math.
We do personalized learning in that we do small group instruction for our core areas. So math and reading are almost always small groups, kind of working at students' paces and meeting their needs best where they are. So kind of move a little bit slower for those who need it, and accelerate and challenge and move quicker for those students who are ready for that as well.
This is our 2nd year that we've kind of done this, mixing in the personalized learning. We knew with this group that was coming up that we needed to do something different. We weren't sure what. Don had an idea to kind of mix them together and start something new for them to meet their needs a little differently.
This is my 2nd year, so like I'm kind of used to it, because last year I was in 4th grade, there was 5th graders, and this year I'm the 5th grader, and there's 4th graders. So it's like a flip-flop.
We do flip-flop the curriculum. So we essentially have like an A-B rotation for spelling, social studies, and also science and writing. So that way the students aren't getting the same things every year. Also, our 2nd step, our social emotional curriculum, is alternating years as well. So this year we're doing 4th grade spelling, 4th grade science, 4th and 5th grade social studies, kind of depending on what we did last year.
It's a little different from 3rd grade because we just did groups.
In 3rd grade, we had to like tell everybody what to do, and we're all doing the same thing. But now we have options, and we can do our own thing whenever we
like to.
want. There's no certain order that you have to follow.
During our WIN time, which is our structured intervention time, which is kind of what our students are working on now. It stands for what I need. So they're working on what they need to get done. So if they have to meet with me for math, they're on the carpet working with me on math. If they have reading work they need to be working on, that's what they need to be doing. If they need to go talk with their reading teacher, they can do that during that time, or working on projects or other assignments. And then we have a list of like can-do options that they can do if all of their required work is finished. So those can-do options include reading, Dreambox, Typing Club, Duolingo, a variety of different apps that they can work on. It's not free choice time, but just things that they can be doing if they don't have to meet with a teacher.
They're not really all doing the same thing every day, which can get kind of crazy. We have to keep lots of notes and keep things for ourselves to know where everybody is. But it can meet their needs a lot easier by doing those smaller groups, but also meeting their needs, also meeting the standards that they need to be taught each year. So it just meets them where they're at more rather than pushing the whole class together.
We split the wall between the 2 classes, and then that became, and we just mixed 4th and 5th grade up, and same with the other classes.
It's
different.
It's weird to have a big old hole in the
Yeah.
wall. It'd have a weird hole ball, but it's fun because we can have more friends.
But your class is noisy.
My favorite part about the hole in the wall is that Mrs. Cook and I are able to team teach. Mrs. Cook or I will make an announcement to all of the students, not just in my room or her room, but all of them, and kind of lay out an agenda for the day.
we would joke that we were building the plane while we were flying it, which was really true. We made lots of changes last year. We came up with different ideas. We went and observed other schools, used things we liked from those schools, did our own thing with them as well. So we kind of just started doing that to meet the needs of all the kids in different ways by combining them, having 4 different teachers throughout the day. The kids aren't with the same people all day themselves, which seemed to help a lot of the personality conflicts or things that got in the way of teaching throughout the day.
I love Team 4-5. I love what we're doing. It's a lot of hard work, but I really truly believe that we're doing what's best for students, and even just the small changes that we've made all together have made a huge, huge impact and difference so far.